Hi guys, welcome back to Hitpointed. My name is Raval. Today we're going to be continuing with our Bannerlord playthrough. Let's just continue with the campaign where we left off and see what we've been doing. If I remember correctly, we were in Battanian territory, just gathering stuff. We've been gathering some troops here and there, and then I also had some issues with money, if I remember correctly. No, actually, never mind. Main party wages are just 39. That means I'm misremembering stuff. Okay. So these guys are coming equipped with mallets. The next upgrade has a spear, so I'm not going to be going for an upgrade just yet. I will be upgrading the Battanian Highborn by the looks of it. I'm going to let them get maybe to tier 3. And stop them there, just to make sure that they're capable of killing. I just need to decide how many men am I going to be grabbing. Currently we're sitting at 18, and I don't have any companion. Wait, are we sitting at 18? Yes, we're sitting at 18, 17 with me included. Okay. Hey Tara, welcome back to the end, dude. So Lindorn, Glintor are providing me with noble soldiers. How am I doing in terms of equipment? Sumpter horses, mules, Battanian ponies. So those are only for inventory, and then the horse is for speed. Okay, we're going to be needing a lot more horses, a lot more money. I'd like to start making the trade flowing and growing, and also get prisoners for labor or gang member situations, and buy a workshop somewhere in a city, in a corner of the world or something. We'll have to decide that later, exactly where are we going to be building, because who are we going to be joining, and so on and so forth. In that regards, I think, well, technically, well, no, Caravan wouldn't be stable either, because there's a chance that it's going to be killed. Okay. Notes for later. My character, right, currently going into two-handed bow athletics. Having some points into steward, leadership, charm. Okay, might add points into trade. We'll see. Okay, let's see if there's anybody interesting at the tavern. No. There's no tournament here. Army of poachers. No. Rival gang moving in. No. Not something that I'm interested in right now. Goods-wise. Did they want to buy some mules? Let's see. 127. I can't really remember how much I bought them from, but that might be a good price. Okay. Let's sell those. I think we're still okay. Yeah, they gave me a trade, so that must mean that we made a profit off of it. We still have enough inventory space. I'm going to be visiting Glintor, Dnin, Swenrin, and see if we can find some cheap horses that then we can sell for a bigger price. So let's go out. Sitting at 18. Hello, Stone Cold. Welcome to Hitpointed. Like to focus. So this week we're gonna be playing the fuck out of Bannerlord. I like to focus on Bannerlord and do as many experiments as I can, because I don't know, I feel like we're not making progress in any particular direction, and I want to just put a dent into knowledge and stuff like that. I guess that was a wrestling reference. Righty. So what am I looking at over here? I'm looking at a mule for 64. Yeah, it's going to be Bannerlord for the entire week. I'm gonna buy the Sumpter horse as well, because I think that's gonna be a bit on the cheap side too. I'm gonna go to Swenrin next, because I feel like Dinin is not really looking hot. I don't know, I feel like they're not really looking in a good situation right now. Might not be a good idea to stop by there. At Swenrin. Deliver the herd to Sargot. No, I'm not going in that direction. 71.65, so that's a higher price. Judging by the smoke, I don't know if that village is there anymore. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. That's still a profit, even if I were to buy them with this price. So let's go with that. Let's consider 71.65 to be the prices that we bought all of them. 71.65. Let's go to Dinclanis, Carbansath, maybe even further south to Marinath, and we'll see what we're going to be getting off of them. If I look here, that's cool. 71 for the Mule, 65 for the other ones. That is a lot of looters that I don't think we can defeat with just 18 men. Nah, not if I'm on foot, at least. Well, technically we could help out. Nah. Nah, they're just gonna fall. But those 10 looters I can work with. Those 10 looters I can put down. Now, we do seem to be wasting time running after them. I'm going to need more horses. Okay, what am I looking at? 106 for the Mule. So, I bought them for 71. 106 is going to be a profit. And then 65 for the Sumpter horse, and now it's at 97. Not the best, but I'm going to sell 1... 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's enough. That also gained us some more trade, which is nice. Let's next go further south to Marinath, see if I can get a better price there. I'd also like to drop by at Aster. Hello to Gunrugon. Welcome back to the end, dude. What is up? And maybe get a few extra Battanian Highborn youth. Nope, none available. I'm going to stop at Morig, Imlag, Diantagmal and see if they can offer me anything. No point in trying to catch those guys. It's not going to work. Hey, Lion Exodus! Thank you for raiding me with 37 members, my dude. Welcome to Hitpoint Inn. Name's Revol. I'll be your bartender, and I really hope you enjoy your stay. Drinks are on me today. Welcome, welcome. Uthalam and Siordas to the northeast are both villages with noble troops, if you remember correctly. I'm not sure. I did mark Lindorn and Glintor. We'll see. We'll eventually get to those. Hey, dude. I'm doing fine. Doing fine. Trying to put a dent into Bannerlord. Trying to learn as much as I can and try to progress through. How are you doing? What you've been playing, my man? Thank you for the raid. So, no noble troops at Morig. Or Morheg. Over here we do have noble troops. That's good. And I'm going to be marking this place. Let's go to the Diantagmal. I need to make sure that I'm not going overboard. So I'm going to try to go for 10 Battanian Highborn Youth, and then 15 Battanian Volunteers. Always playing Bannerlord? I assume you're playing it modded as fuck, right? No, nothing interesting here, and they're already upgraded. I would like to acquire some recruits. Hey, Para. What's up? How's your playthrough going? Doing very well, having a lot of fun lately. That's nice to hear. There's a good volunteer. Are there any? No. So no noble troops here. As I said, we're going up to 25 soldiers, with me included. That is 26. At Marinath, there's a tournament, so we're going to be participating in there. Hey, Para, I'm doing okay. A bit frustrated with the fact that I'm not really making a lot of progress in the video games that I'm currently playing. I don't know, I feel I'm not progressing enough in a certain direction. And because of that, I'd like to do some changes and just play Bannerlord for the rest of the week. Just go for it. Okay, let's see. Oh my good Lord Jesus, that is actually an awesome price over here at Marinath. Oh, that is actually excellent. It's going down quick, but that's a big profit. You have just one mod for changing Lord names for making the viewers feel part of the campaign. I see. Are you not utilizing the mod that allows your viewers to integrate themselves into battles or into tournaments or into your party and stuff like that? Are you not using that one? That's fine. Good. Made quite a bit of a profit. Really came up a bit. Decreases sell price penalty for trade goods. Sell price penalty for equipment. It's probably going to be a good idea to go for wholesaler for trade goods, because I do plan on getting the give weapons away for experience for the soldiers. I'm thinking of doing that. Let's go to the arena and try to join the tournament and break them. Try to take everything. There's a bear pelt that I would love to have, but I'm not feeling confident that I'm going to be winning it, so I'm not going to bet on myself. So let's join and see what we can do. That worked. Good. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's going through my block. And there, down I go. I think because I was... Yeah, we're still qualified for the next round because we were in second place in that battle. And the first and second place are going through. Tsungarugan, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hitpoint In. If you mean the BLT mod, you've been taking a break from it. The one you're using is the character reload one. I see. So I guess it's Bannerlord T. What does this T stand for? And how come you're getting a break from it? Or Leon. Not exactly sure. I've never really understood how to pronounce your username. Is it Lyon? Or as in French? The French city? Or, is it just Lion? Okay, 1v1. Let's give it a shot. Awesome. It's definitely Bannerlord Tomatoes. Yeah. That's a 2v2. I'm going to be on the right side because I like the swings on that side. That was awesome. Somehow we made that work, so that was awesome. Good, and now final round between me and that dude. It's Bannerlord Twitch. Your name's just English, but with a Y for spiciness. Oh yes, because the Y does add spiciness, indeed. Okay, okay, Lion, no worries. Anyway, again, thank you for the raid, my man. What's your current playthrough? What's your current plan, or, you know, game plan, objective in your stream? Are you going for a particular type of build? Hey, Crown and Brenzia. Yep, we're going back to our roots a little bit. Back to Bannerlord. Well, Warband is kind of the route. Going on a mission to refine myself. And also progressing on the guy that I wish to make. Okay, that is a sexy upgrade. I'll take that. Cannot be used as a civilian piece of armor. Let's trade and sell this. Silver ore 67. I wonder if I can find another location with a better price to sell that silver ore. Okay, what quest do you have? Caravan Ambush. I'd be interested in that quest if I had a better squad. But no, I still need to grow a little bit. Okay, next up is going to be Beglomoir, Dalmengus, Magarba. Gonna make a quick stop at Sionen, and then hit Windrain and the other locations again. How are we doing on food for the party? We have grain and butter. Fuck yeah. Grain and butter, it's where it's at. Landians will start encouraging lords to have large private armies because they've acquired noble retinues. Okay, awesome. Currently doing an Iron Man conquest with a main focus on creating clans out of companions and training them up. I see. Iron Man, so is that referring to the fact that you're not going to be safe scumming? Conquest means you desire to conquer the world, I assume, to conquer the entire map. And you're going to be utilizing your own companions to create clans that will rule the fiefs that you're going to be getting. Did I understand that correctly? I do have a Bannerlord on an SSD. My entire computer is currently on an SSD. I only have some video files on a hard disk right now. Nothing interesting here. But they might have the labor required quest, so we'll need to keep an eye on this location. They are producing iron ore, which is interesting to us. Delmingus, what do you got? A recruit. I'll take that. One more recruit I need for the battalion volunteers. I'm not seeing the heroes. Magarba. One more. Again, no heroes. They're producing... The hell is that? Flax. Main production is flax. I see. Ooh, wow, that's actually some cheap flax. It was night and day when we moved it to the solid state drive. Like, infinitely better player experience. Actually, most games seem to play better on SSD. Yes, they do. Yeah, if you have both Windows and the video game on an SSD, you're gonna be seeing a visual improvement, especially in the loading screens, of course. Nope, no more of those needed. And at Sonnen, it seems we have a new tournament, which I don't mind. We are still on a quest to build up our equipment and our money and everything. Let's go to the tavern first. The She-Wolf, which I don't need. And the Ragged, which I don't need either. Okay. Yes, I got it. Plus you have some extra rules for making the campaign a bit harder on yourself. You're currently on day 18. Usually end your campaigns around this time. I see. And on day 18, I'm not exactly sure how long your streams go for. What's your current status? Are you in Kingdom stage? Are you in the late game where you already have a few companions elevated to clan leader status? Okay, let's go to the arena, join the tournament. And let's see what we gotta play for. So that's the head armor for the 26. We'll see if we can make it happen. I'm not gonna hold my breath. Okay, somehow my swing didn't go through. He's really aiming towards me, huh? Got him. Beautiful hit. 2v2s. I need to stick with my companion. Kingdom 21, clans 30... Wait, Kingdom. 21 clans, 38 fiefs. Far away from completion. Still, that is some amazing progress, my dude. God damn, lady! Just slap the McFuck off of him. This entire McDonald's breakfast went bye-bye. Okay, you and me... Oh, God. It's gonna be annoying. Gonna bring out the... Got him. Oh, Terra, 18 days of streaming. Yes. Okay, and now I'm fighting against the companion. So make that 18 times 4, 3, 7, depends on the hours played. What are some of your preparations, Lion? Please do share. You know, before making your kingdom, what do you make sure you have? Do you join an already existing faction as a vassal first to make friends? Or strictly all of your vassals are companion promoted? No. He wasn't referring to a speedrun. Okay, so it's the same helmet that we got. Trade. Do you join an existing faction for the gear that you receive as a reward? Okay, if I could get, let's see, some cheap food. Butter can work for me. There, some meat can work for me too. That'll be fine. And I'll probably sell this. Yeah, it's a decent amount of cash that I can work with. I can just invest that into horses. Just by the way, those two villages to the right of the mountains there are noble recruit spots, unless they change it in the recent patch. Those were the villages you mentioned earlier. Two villages to the right of the mountains. Uthalaim and Siordas. These ones? I might stop by and check them. But I think they're randomized in each playthrough. Yeah, what Arinator said. I feel like it's randomized each playthrough. I don't think it's a given that I'm going to be finding them there. Okay. That's fine. Starting by stating that what you do is not what you recommend doing. You have 1 million in the bank. Be married with 2 kids. Having an artisan community. Be clan tier 5 if possible. And you take over a rebellion if possible. I see, because if you take over a rebellion, and that way you will not be at war. You're not going to be risking war with one of the major factions. Smart move. Okay. Let's test it out. Let's go to Uthalaim and Siordas. We're in the area, why the fuck not? K-Star Castle is being defended. Okay. It does. It does have noble recruits. Interesting. One more. Let's check Siordas. Yep, this one as well. One sec. It seems I can't go over 25 troops. Interesting. Okay. I guess our party size is being limited by the steward. Capacity. I wonder where were the calculations. I don't think I was in the... Oh, there it is. Base size 20, quartermaster 5. Okay, we need more food. They did. They did make the conditions way, way less restrictive. It's quite easy now to get the dudes that you want. But I'm not complaining. I'm okay. I feel like they were just too rare before. I'm okay with this. Okay, we're going to be sitting on 25. From here on out, we're going to be grabbing some mules and beasts of burden, and also just horses to ride on for the party, so we're moving faster, because as we're moving right now, I don't think we're going to be capable of catching up to any looter that we're going to be facing. So, yeah. Maybe they went too far in the other direction, but hard to judge. We'll just have to wait and see. Maybe it's okay. Deliver the herd. Buy. Yeah, decent prices. Decent prices for the battalion ponies as well. So I'm going to be grabbing those. I'm actually curious to see if I can make a big profit off of them. I don't mind being slow for a while longer. Still gotta form relations to get like a ton of the noble troops, but like you said, hard to judge. Yeah, it's not really that reliable to get a ton of relations. Maybe with a few villages, and with the condition that if you keep them safe, and with the same owner. So that's going to be something that we're going to need to further explore, how useful it is. Quick check now. Okay, that's fine. Let's drop by at Glintor as well. We still have cash to spend, and we're only paying 57 bucks for the party. I'm thinking of going up with the Battalion Highborn Youth. I'm going to be leveling them up 2 times, bring them up to tier 3, and then we're going to verify the cost of the party. I really want a low-budget party that I can utilize as... Practically, I'm building a merchant caravan. Yeah, that does make sense. I'm building a merchant caravan that I'm going to be utilizing to trade the good shit. So we're going to see how that's going to pan out. Buy products. Yeah, there's some cheap prices over here. So I'm going to be paying 1,700 for these guys. Wait, no, not 1,700. For a second there, I thought there were 17. But nah, that's still fine. Give me those. Actually, that's an amazing price for the rest of the Beasts of Burden. I'm going to be grabbing that. And now I'm going to go to Marinath, where we had that excellent price. But first I'm going to stop by at Carbanseth. I'm gonna go through Carbanseth. Gonna go down to Doomglanis, gonna go to Pencannock, and then to Marinath, and I'm gonna check where do we get the best price for these horses. So let's start moving. Do we already feel the extra speed? We do. We're already at 5.3. Good. That means I should be able to capture those looters, and they're running in the right direction. Perfect. We're here to fight. Let's attack. Are you sure it's randomized? 1 second, my dude. Let me just arrange the soldiers a little bit. I'm gonna put them side to side. Are you sure it isn't just randomized which notables replace the ones that die? Because like you've said, you've played maybe 7 to 10 playthroughs, and it's always the same villages start out with giving out nobles. In theory, it should be randomized. That might have changed. Good distance, but just missed. I was an overshot by the looks of it. Dennis. Oh, sorry, not Dennis. Exposed TV. Thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hitpoint Inn. That was a good shot. I wouldn't mind if all of the experience goes on my archers here. I wonder if I'm fast enough to catch up to them. Probably not. Holy fuck, nice. Good, it's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Someone looter gets captured, we get some olives. Get some butter, which is nice for the party. I get some gloves. Good. Okay. Carbanseth is our next stop. Hello, Kiba. Never understand how some choose third person for aiming with bows and crossbows. I fight in melee in third person. I was getting bored of switching to first person. I also kind of didn't like my lack of awareness around me in first person. So I just learned to shoot in first person. Hey, Fruits and Toots. Welcome back to the Indian. What's up? So, that's why. Those are my reasons. So hopefully now you understand. Of course, it's a preference. Some people prefer having it in first person. I prefer it in third, and so on and so forth. Use a third person for the same reasons. It's okay. And so your favorite quality of life mod for Bannerlord is the auto-equip mod. Save tons of time when you get a big roster of companions. Oh, so it's kind of like the system from No, actually, you have that in Prophecy of Fenrir as well, where you simply tell your companions to equip whatever the fuck they want from the loot, and then you move on, right? This is a bad location to buy. Actually, no, it's a good location to buy horses. Now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of a better price than what there was in the villages, which is interesting. So I'm going to go a little bit into that. I just need 5 more Battanian ponies, and that's actually an amazing price for the mules. So I'm going to be getting those. We have enough money for 10 days, 9 days. Let's see. Let's say, so that is fine. And we got Darbar the Brave here, which I'd like him to join us, but not right now because I don't really have the money, and I don't really want to grind the arena for him right now. Hopefully he's going to be here by the times we return. If he's not going to be here, I will cry. I will just give him 2 minutes of crying time or something, I'll see. But difference is actually a button you press, and then it equips the best equipment on you, then the next companion to the right, then the next. I see. That's a cool... Okay, I guess he is following us. I'm not exactly sure why he's here now. But it's not like I mind. Okay. That's fine. 5 out of 9, 5. With the Battalion of Volunteers, I want them at Tier 1. I don't want to level them up any further. I'm not going to go to Pencanuck because I know that at Maranath there's a good price for horses. There's a demand. So I'm just going to book it there because we're kind of lacking in finances. I have a lot of money invested into these animals. So I'd like to get a profit now. Okay. I was curious to see if they're gonna be here. Trade. Not a great price this time around. It's still better than, you know, the price we bought them from. I don't think either of the two went over 70. So, for example, if you had a decent chest piece, but looted and upgraded this battle, you equip the new one, your old chest piece would go to the next companion, who would then give his chest piece to the next one, and so on. That does make sense, my dude. Thank you. Hey, Jasper. Things are going okay. I'm just trying to find a good location to sell some beasts of burden. How are you doing, man? Okay, so I guess we're going to try to book... No, I'm going to sell a few of them here. Just a bit. That'll do. It's to cover the expenses for my men. And now I'm going to go to Pencanuck and see how much would they offer me. And then we'll see where we go from there, depending on what we find. I think that's going to be best course of action. Also, yeah, I know that some of my troops are ready to upgrade. I'll need a diversity of food, and there's going to be a tournament at Pencanuck, which is cool. Which is good. Each of Enemy's associates are captured by bounty hunters. Okay. I am not a vassal. I'm currently just a merchant caravan master on the road. You're all good. You started a Bannerlord again yesterday as well. You were a couple of months last time you tried it. I think it has come a long way since the last time. Okay, man. Enjoy, my good sir. Enjoy. Kila the Swift. I like her. Would be cool to grab her, but not just yet. A lot of companions here probably participating in the tournament. That's an amazing, amazing price. Okay, so let's hit it. Well, that went down real quick, but still we got a decent profit from it. Yeah, that's a decent profit. Good. So Penconnock needed the horsies. We gained 3 skill points into trade 4. Nice. So we brought this up to 21, which is not bad. I'm wondering if it's maybe worth it going into trade a little bit. Also, not using a horse sounds like a fun challenge. I think you've never played Mountain Blade without a mount. I've played it both ways. I do admit that a horse will give you a immense tactical advantage. Just, it's not even funny how powerful you become if you have a horse. But, well, going on foot is still viable. It's still an option. I agree it's making progress slow, but still good stuff. Only they keep working on it until it matches the greatness of Warband with mods. Hopefully so, Terra. Do you get a speed boost from horses in inventory when you have no riding skill? Yes, you do, Kiba. For each... So, the best case scenario is you have a speed horse. So if you look on the description card, used for increasing speed, you have 1 battalion pony for every unit on foot that you have in your army. 1 for each to maximize speed. If you have over that number, you're going to be slower. If you have under that number, you're going to be slower. To determine how fast you're going, you mouse over your speed, and it's going to give you the information of all of the modifiers that are taking place. Alright? So practically, I need 5 more battalion ponies to maximize my speed. Yeah, I could pretty much 1v100 if you only go against footsies. I guess. Unless they have those phase quantum mechanic psi attacks that they get you with a short 60 distance hammer. And they hit you from 2 meters away. That being said, mounted units are still a bit faster. I feel like that's normal. They're trained to be on a horse. Hey Cully, welcome to the inn. Sea Raider Javelins? Yeah, they're dangerous. Okay, let's go to the arena, join the tournament, and see if there's anything interesting here. I'm kinda looking... Okay, I was kinda hoping we would get a weapon of some sorts, but this will do. Awesome. Okay, so I should be ready for the next round. Good. Not really ready. Qualified for the next round. Okay, and now it's just 1v1s. I'm still not trusting myself enough with this big guy to win tournaments, so I'm not gonna bet on myself. Yeah, there it is. Got him. Nice. You hate it when the overhead swings are unblockable? Yeah, it's a dice roll. It's a dice roll if you're gonna be hit or not. Try to parry them, but it's better to dodge them, I'd say. Got him. Hey Mada, welcome back. Every time when you state I will play as a footman display through, you always end up mounted. It's just... I'm sorry, it's just better. It just makes sense. Unless you're role-playing. If your desire is to role-play, then go for it, my dude. Have your fun, have your fantasy. And I don't mean that in any negative way. Okay, good. We won, probably received another useless helmet. Shock and awe. Gonna be selling that because I just don't have a companion right now to give it to. And we're gonna go and try to acquire some more horsies from somewhere. We're gonna be grabbing some, we're gonna go up to 10. 2 of those, 2 of these, 2 of these. Very expensive fish, but I don't really care. Just grabbing some food for the men. Wine's not for drinking by the looks of it. Olives are. Okay, let's keep it with this for now. You've yet to take over the whole world in Mountain Blade. Never came that far. Patience. Patience and perseverance. I think it's all about not losing your patience with the game, and you'll eventually take it all. Foot-only playthrough is a lot easier to do in Bannerlord, because horses don't knock you around nearly as much as they did in a warband. I guess so. That's a fair point. Let's leave. Every time you stop playing, even for a week, you always restart because you forgot what happened. Yes, I had that problem as well. I tried to get in the habit of not restarting, forcing myself to load up the save, go, not move, take my time, go through each and every screen on the UI, and try to remember what the fuck I was doing. If I don't remember, I just wing it, make a new plan, and keep on going from there, because I'm wasting too much time restarting each time. I'm not doing that anymore. I just go back in there. Hell, if the game has a noting system, you know, a way for me to leave myself a message, I am literally, if I know that I'm not going to be touching the game for a few weeks or months or something, I force myself to go into the game, leave myself a note, a message, something that I will understand, and then I'll know to come back to it in the future. So I had that problem, and I'm still having that problem, and I'm working on it. Am I going to be recruiting any horsemen? I will in the future, not yet. Currently, I just want a force, a cheap force that's capable of handling itself in glorious combat, so I can walk around the world and sell my shit. I'll be getting horsemen someday. Although, sadly, the Con Guard will be able to outscale any horseman that I recruit. Any horsey that I get will be deemed obsolete because of the Con Guard in its current iteration of the game. Indeed, half my groups are nobles. But am I going to be upgrading them to tier 6 or whatever the maximum tier? No. I'm going to leave them at a tier 2 or 3, depending on the prices. You can also just go with a horseman. Yeah, you can just spam horsemen and just go for a pure horse army. Hell, it's viable to go for a pure Con Guard army, although it's going to cost you a arm and a leg. You have like 15 Con Guard, you and those can easily solo 150 plus groups against any non-Con Guard group. Yep, I can see that happen. The only unit that can reliably beat Con Guard are Fians. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Okay, I'd like to capture the... Yeah, I need to gather some extra experience. They're still gonna fight, interestingly enough.
Soldier, follow me!
I was told them to come with me for a bit.
Archers, move, footmen!
Here. Good. Only problem with Con Guard is they're bad at sieges. I mean, for fuck's sake, we can't be good at everything. If they were amazing in sieges as well, then fuck it. There was clearly a problem that needed to be patched. As a mounted character, you can always take a fight. Correct. On foot, not so much. I see. Bad accuracy. Oh, right, I don't have a two-handed sword yet. Which is annoying. You know, need to do that. Just so you know, if you dismount them, they become the most effective shock troops in the game. Balanced, right? Indeed! Incredibly balanced. I know. The Con Guard... I feel like somebody was really crying in Warband that the Courageous were so underpowered. They were like, no, my Courageous, fuck! And he worked his way and got promoted into the unit balancing department, and he buffed up those numbers. Some people came in over and brought their project and are like, these numbers on the Con Guards, bring those numbers up. These are rookie numbers, and he just buffed them up the ass. And now they are the strongest, most elite unit that ever stepped or hooved on the face of this planet. Overpowered units are overpowered because there are units devs play. That's why Fions are busted? Nah, I don't think so. I hope it's not that, and I hope they see the error of their ways. Yeah, the Con Guard is what happens when the dev in charge has a clear bias. I don't know, maybe it was a mistake. I feel like it's a mistake because the Con Guard is the only melee cavalry that has a swingable polearm. And we all know that the other melee cavs, be it swingable swords or spears, have a problem with accuracy. They have a problem hitting their enemy. But the glaives, the swingable polearms, have such a wide swing, the accuracy issue is out the window. It's not a problem anymore. And I think because of that, just the Con Guard win by default. Recently watched a video that showed that versus all other tier 5 infantry, the battalion veteran Volksmen are literally the best. It's hilarious to watch. Yeah, I think the battalion veteran Volksmen are the best shock soldiers that are, you know, intentional in their category. It's been admitted by devs on the forum some months back, multiplayer suffer from this too, and on a much worse scale. So practically, in multiplayer, if you are in captain mode and you just spam Con Guard, you just win by default. Okay, still need two more to level up, and then they're gonna be ready. How am I looking in terms of goods? Okay, I'm gonna need to go back to... it's actually gonna be Carbanseth, where I saw very good prices for horses, so let's go back there a bit. Nora and multiplayer are the classes developers liked to play ended up overpowered to a stupid degree. Do you have any proof of this? Oh, it's been admitted by the devs on the forum that multiplayer suffer from this too. So they literally stated that they've buffed the classes they loved. That's kind of a dumb move to do. Yep, I'm okay with fighting both of those. They just do so much damage, but they don't have shields, so they would get eaten by ranged. But barring the range aspect and just going full melee, they're busted. I mean, among shock troops, they don't rank 1. Which one do you think that ranks 1, except the Con Guard? Well, it's not really about the length, it's about the speed. Right? I mean, that's what my wife says. Because, you know, we gotta get the innuendo joke out of the way.
Infant forward!
Well, I don't know, man. I like the video so that you can see the tests. Tara, I think Well, okay. That's a good... Ah, man. Overshot it. Range is quite bad on that. Nah, keep running after them. I didn't tell you to stop. Half of them are going to cheer, half of them are just going to keep on going. Oh no, yeah, share the video with him, no worries, but I think he already mentioned that he saw that video, Tara. It's not about the length, it's about the meters per second. Because part of the problem is that swingable polearms have stupid damage in general compared to other melee weapons. Stupid damage, a large area of effect where you can hit. Length is amazing on it. Have I been playing with mods? I have not, Chewy. From your testing, the Aserai Palace guards, 2 the Volgiers, 3 the Linebreakers, and the Folksmen are the 5th? Really? And how did you utilize the test parameters? I assume you used the mod for 1.6, right? And were you, launching 100 versus a 100 or 50 versus 50? What were the rules of thy tests? Good. Finally, all of these have leveled up properly. It's gonna cost me a bit of money to bring them up. And now I'm paying 75. So these guys are costing me 5 dinars for each one. If I'm gonna... Actually, I can right-click. Perfect. 5 dinars, 8 dinars. Okay, I can bring them to tier 3. Yeah, I'll bring them up to tier 3. That'll be fine. To sidetrack for a bit, did I check the patch notes for Star Sector? No, I haven't checked the patch notes for Star Sector yet. The new patch is not available for download, so there was really kind of no point for me to go through it right now. Post me the spreadsheet if you want. Yeah, sure. Share with the class, my dude. Share with the class. Post away and show us the results. But again, also give us an idea what were the parameters. Yes, finally, Stuart is going up. It's posted on Discord if you decide to check it out. I will. I will eventually. Especially once it's confirmed that it's going to be launching. Is being a merc still broken when it comes to making money? I think so. I understand that they're going to be paying you a lot of cash. Yeah, let's increase that rate of one stewardship for a little while longer. Not going to be leveling up the volunteers. They're going to be sitting at tier 1 for a long, long time. Hello, Memley Case. How you doing? How many prisoners do we currently have? 5. That's good. Sell all of those. Okay, yeah. Done. So we now have all of the speed horses we need, which is great. I think that's still a good price to buy in general, so might grab another 5 to sell for later. A very good price for the mules too. And good price for the Sumpter horses too. Okay. That was... We've got the goods, now we just gotta find a good place to sell these goods. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to be finding a good price at Pen Canuck anymore, but I'm going to try to go to Sargoth and Jacqueline and see if we can get a good one there. Of course, I will stop on the way to Pen Canuck just to see what's going on. And if I could get those 5 looters, I think we're fast now, 5.5. Yeah, that looks good. We can catch up now pretty effectively. Let's go. I also want to see what's the performance of the Battanian Highborn Warriors at Tier 2 now. It's probably not going to be the best, of course, they're only Tier 2. But I want to see if they are reliable. Gonna try to get a little bit of a head start on these guys. Close. So close, but no cigar. Even one of these hits is gonna give me a lot of experience. There it is. Nice. I could get one or more of those. Cool. Probably not, but yeah, that's still fine. I got 3 decent shots. Didn't really give me a lot of experience. So at long range, they're not super effective, but they were quite deadly once they got close. But nah, that was not really a very fair test. They were fucking 5 looters. And now I understand why we're not really getting a lot of experience for those shots. We don't really have a good luring rate for this. Not really a lot of focus points. And kind of no points into athletics. Maybe it's a little bit more difficult to gain or get. Ooh, 16 looters. That's going to be a better fight. A much better fight. I would rather not fight in the forest, but you know what? This will have to do. Okay, so archers, you're going to be sitting here. Infantry behind our boys. We want the archers to just maximize the amount of damage that they'll do. And then once they get close enough, we're going to be telling our boys to start charging in. It's going to hit the tree, right? Yeah. Didn't hit the tree, but I think it was an undershot. Overshot. Oh, that was a good hit. Somebody die? Did somebody just receive friendly fire? Or did I just thought I saw that? Yeah, I might have just imagined it. In my opinion, if you take the throwables out of the infantry tests, it skews the result and you're not sure what's the point of that. Fair enough, yeah. Hey, Average Gad. Welcome to Hit Point Inn. What's up? Yeah, we're not going to be reaching those guys. No, nobody died. It was just my imagination. Just my imagination. Swing damage -2. So, that weapon heals my enemies. That's amazing. Okay, let's just grip everything. No, Cadrasil, it's not going to heal my enemies. It's going to do 0 damage. Or, in combination with the speed of the swing, it's probably going to do 2, 3 damage. It's not going to heal. I was joking. Yeah, I'd be down to intercept those 9 looters again. Mm-hmm. Still a decent amount of experience. It does seem like just having any type of infantry in front of the archers, even if they're at a decent distance, will cause a accuracy impediment for some odd reason. Imagine if it hurts the user. I guess that'd be dumb. That'd be very dumb. Haven't been here for a long time. I hope you're doing good. I am. Thank you for dropping by, my good sir. I am very sorry to say that I don't remember you. Maybe you had a different username before or something, or maybe it was the same, but people come and go, man. Hope you don't, you don't mind. Ah, man. Really need to get that. Really need to get better at shooting. Ah, come on, leave me. Leave one for me. Fuck. Nope, no, they killed all of them. Heaven be praised indeed. Okay. Probably a lot of... Yep. And did that level up all of them? Yes, it did. Awesome. Or 50. Okay. I'll go for it, and that increased our wages up to 100 per day. That's fine for now. Taking away throwables is taking away part of the overall power, which is supposed to balance other stuff. That is correct, yes. If a infantry unit has throwables, I would let them have the throwables and utilize them. Okay, what do we got here? Spartan. Party consumes 10% less food and no more penalties for having a single type of food. Or Frugal. Party wages are 5% less and recruitment costs are reduced by 15%. I'm going to go with Frugal. Because I don't think the food's going to be an issue. Famous last words. So that's 2 days. That's a wage for 2 days, and that's not a big profit, so it's not going to be a good location to sell our shit. So we're just going to be passing through. Hello, Casal. New camera and new angle. Welcome to Hit Point N. We don't care about Patmos the Butcher. Let's keep walking. Our next stop? Well, preferably our next stop's going to be in the face of those looters. And then we're going to keep on walking to Sargoth and then to Jankalin, and we'll see if we're going to be getting a decent profit. Davendale, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point 10. Warboy, forgot your password to the other account, and can't you just click forgot password? Welcome back to the end, Warboy. How have you been, man? Yeah, I get that, but the test is specifically their melee potential. You're sure there are other tests that include the throwing weapons? Why not test both, Terra? Just both. Throw all of their throwing weapons, and then go for the melee. Okay, go for it, Casal. I mean, Warboy. Also, Terra, he's not really being anal. Okay.
So follow me.
Follow me. All we have to do is set the archers right over here on top. Infantry right behind here. Yeah. Sadly, I have to agree with Arinator this time around. It wasn't obvious that you were joking. Gotta put the face, the meme face, the emoticon that suggests that you're joking. It's the rules of the stream. It's rules of the Twitch. Okay, yeah, these guys are just killing it now. there's no need for me to level them further than tier 3. Okay, next up we're going to be letting the enemy approach us. So as the enemy's approaching, if they kill 2 of them, we're going to let them, we're going to tell them to hold fire so the rest of the dudes can get in close, so the melee dudes can clobber them. You're not always correct in your assumptions, Erignator. Fantasy world, fantasy dream. I can just leave those guys be. 5 Forest Bandits. You know what? I'll take that. You get used to it after a while, I guess.
Archers! Move! Infants, move!
This time I'm not gonna let the Forest Archers shoot at us as long as they want. We do want to kill them and break them as fast as possible so we don't get any hits. We don't let them get any hits in. Just gonna blind shot in there because we do have a lot of arrows. It's always fun to see. I don't know. Gets tiresome after a while for me. You have to understand, I see it every day. Ah, there it is. Yeah, they're shooting back. Nice. No worries, Ben. Is it because of the range, probably? There it is. Overshooting. Yeah, they're gone. Okay, nobody died on our side. Good. Bit of an injury by the looks of it. But it went well. Bushwhacker as a prisoner. Don't mind if I do. Ripped warband, grapes, pilgrim's hood. Okay, those looters, I'll probably just let them be because they're going to be running in a direction that I'm not interested in. Those 10 I could work with a bit. Actually, with those 10, I'm gonna let the archers behind with the infantry forward. Hello, Must Level Gaming. Thank you for dropping by and lurk away, good sir. Hopefully, the archers are not going to do enough damage, and it's going to allow the looters to get in close with the hammer boys. Because these are the hammer boys. Reason for leaving throwables out of the Singar Plenty? Mainly because the AI can't aim. Okay, well, if the AI can't aim, why not just leave it in and see what happens? Does it mess up the tests too much? They do shoot over. That was a good shot. Go, 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 go. Too much to the right. But it's your test, your choice, Lion. No worries, man. Makes the unit much worse overall because of the AI behavior? It seems so, Erignator. I mean, that's what the man's saying. Okay. Suddenly they're going to be walking right into me. Okay. I'm too scared to send in the troops because that's going to mean that... Actually, no, that's a dumb idea. Archers, please hold your fire. Yeah, we're just going to tell them to hold fire. God damn, they look awesome. Awesome and disciplined. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. That looks cool as fuck. But now I want these boys to get a few knocks in. Oh, really? They spawn with one-handed maces as well, and an axe. Interesting. Well, if you're testing melee efficiency, it's called an uncontrolled variable that creates too much variation. Again, the test isn't their overall efficiency, but just how they do in melee. It matters to some people. Okay. EA behavior is the right word. The unit AI will try to take out that throwable if it thinks it's a good opportunity. Then it gets killed. I see. Everyone... Ah, right, I can't control my units anymore. God, I keep forgetting about that. And get a clear shot of them. Good. Alright, we got 4 out of that, which is good. Nothing. Alright, so, Sargot we go. Hello, 17 Forest Bandits. Now that's gonna be an interesting fight. Are we ready for 17 Forest Banditos? I just expect they would nail the opposing side on approach to soften them up and gain themselves an edge. How do you fuck this up? Well, I think if you want to utilize their throwing weapons effectively, we would just let them take 2, maybe 3 throws, and then just tell them to hold fire so the AI doesn't mess up. Terra, I know they can all level up, but as soon as they level up, they will no longer have any blunt weaponry. Thus, prisoners will no longer be guaranteed. You always tell your infantry line to hold fire for the main reason. There are a few situations where you want them to use them, and in those ones, they're very powerful. Of course, Lion, of course. Okay, Basher. Shield Bashers now deal 50% more damage and stuns your enemies for longer, and infantry troops take 4% less melee damage while in shield wall formation. Or Deflect. One-handed weapons you wield have their handling increased by 20%. Troops in the formation you're relating have their one-handed combat effectiveness as if they were 1 tier higher. Let's go with Basher for this time around. It might be useful in tournament scenarios. I'm not going to be using it. I'm not going to be using a shield either way. And let's get those Forest Bandits. It's a few of them. It's going to be an interesting battle, and we might take some losses here.
Archers, move! Infantry, move!
I'm going to try to spread my boys out. Well, in that regards, the Legionnaires actually have 1 throwing weapon, if I remember correctly. So I guess maybe they would be best used with that in mind. I don't know. Lion, you might want to test out the Legionnaires and see how they perform while allowing them to use their throwing weapon. Have fun, infantry. Receiving a lot of hits by the sounds of the yells of my men. Volunteers are going down. Got one in the leg. I think they're breaking for it. Yeah, they're running away, but I think they killed more of my men than we did. That was bad. That's an undershot. No. The Legionnaires now can throw because of a fix they made a few patches back. Ouch. You didn't even consider that it all rides on the overall AI as well. like Lion said, if they see an opportunity, they will pull out the throwing weapon while the entire line is engaged in melee, so when an enemy turns to face them, they get a free shot. So they end up using the pylon as a short spear. Oh my god, that's horrible. I know you're repeating myself, but how do you fuck this? Okay. You're Arachnator, let's give it a rest. You are repeating yourself too much. We get it. You're not satisfied with the way the devs are handling the balance. Stop. Okay? If I'm tired of listening to you about this, I think everybody is. Ceramicus, please don't put fuel on the fire. It's also true that they don't really... They could, you know, give some more focus to this. Okay, so we lost... Fuck, we lost a few... We lost quite a few. We lost, 7 people in that one battle. 7 people. Damn. That hurts. It doesn't matter, Teramicus. No point in pursuing that subject line. For Legionnaires, it was a buff in a sense. Having a short spear is way more powerful in this game right now. They still can't use the bracing technique, right? I mean, only spears with a certain length can use them. It's not that you can't have a conversation. I'm referring to that chain of thought. It doesn't matter that Arachnator's a developer or not. He can still... He has the right to criticize them. But he is criticizing them too much. Legionnaires can't brace. Okay, then how does their short spear help them in anti-cavalry? Is it the interaction where you thrust the spear and that stops the horse in their track? Is that what you're referring to? Okay, let's rub by to Sargoth. I think that's going to slow us down quite a lot. They aim better. Oh no, no. I'm talking about the thrust, not the brace, guys. This whole time you're just a one-man army playing on easy mode? Okay, Chewie, go for it. Spear brace is all effective. The stab actually doesn't work as well as you think. Tool the Golden. Ooh, this is one of the dudes that I want to grab for the party. Okay, so all of that, so all of this. Yep, good price for the mules and the Sumpter horses, bad price for the Battanian ponies. So let's sell a few of these. That'll do. And I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to go to the west next. Against infantry, it's usable, while a long spear is too long to deal damage. Short spear is better because of the swing, sweet spots, and dead zones. Just go look for looks in horsey so you can't tell which unit needs balance when you're the balancer. Okay. No worries, my dude. We just like to min-max, you know, and use their soldiers efficiently. That's all. I'm sure you do that as well in your own way. For some reason you want units with short weapons scaling the walls and whatnot, because of the swing speed. That's to do with the timing problem we discussed some time ago. The spear brace kind of fixes that, in that they set it up well before the cavalry arrives and just points at the enemy. Okay, let's go to the arena, join the tournament, and see if we get any good stuff from it. Also, I really want to get my hands on a two-handed weapon, so we're probably going to be checking the shop afterwards, although I don't think we're going to be finding good shit here. Good. Next round, 2v2v2v2s. As long as I stick with my Vlandian swordsman, we should be fine. Actually, we would be much better off. Need help. And now we're back at this. Got him. Oh, I got so lucky there. Oh, I got lucky. Oh, that fast swing to the right guy. That was awesome. Good. Still think the dedicated pikemen are too weak versus cavalry with brace. Spear brace made spears users more powerful, especially now because all armies bring a lot of cavalry. Okay. Want some random video that show that normal spear units actually get pretty wrecked by cavalry charges, but the spear brace actually kills a ton of them and stops a lot of the others. Also rake up the initial casualties, but they still get fucked after additional charges over. Hey, Average God, I just wanted to ask, are you planning on playing Warband? I don't want to be that guy saying play something else, just don't want to miss out on it. No, for now I'm currently focusing on Bannerlord only. I am waiting for the new patch on Perisno, and I do want to start a Perisno playthrough. But waiting for the devs on that. Okay, and now it's the finals, and ooh, it's actually a horse battle. Oh, he is going for my horse this time around? Interesting. Oh my god, I suck at using a spear. Hey Martin, welcome back to the end, dude. No, I'm not bored. At least not in my case. Maybe Average God is. Or maybe he simply prefers Warband over Bannerlord. I mean, it happens. There's a lot of those people out there. Okay, so Mail Mittens of the Male God. Good. Got it. So that. Okay. Trade weapons. I'll probably just make my own weapon. Just gonna make a two-handed sword. Okay, let's go westwards towards Jacqueline. I'm not going to be touching those Forest Bandits anymore because clearly we're just taking too many casualties by fighting them. So there's no point. Oh god, that was the best possible answer. Perisno's your most favorite mod? Okay, good. So I guess you did get the best case scenario from your perspective. And there's another tournament over here in Jacqueline. Artisan can't sell their products. Okay, that's fine. But I can sell my products here. Okay, on the way back east, I am going to check the price over... No, I'm going to go to Galland as well. I'm going to go over to Galland as well. Why the fuck not? Scholar, the good medic. The actual good medic. Interesting. Is there an ETA on the Perisno patch or just soon? Just soon, as I understand. No ETA, but if you want to go and check out their page on ModDB or ModNexus and see if there's any updates on it, or maybe the Steam Workshop, I'd appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to need to wait here until morning. Good. Everybody's up in Adam Arena. Join tournament. Let's go. A helmet that's pretty shit. Okay, fine. Ah, man. Oh shit, I think we're gonna be losing here. Yep, definitely losing. Oh, that's fine. I didn't need the prize anyway. Cool, cool. I would always get messed up when the crossbow guy ducks for a reload. I actually like that feature. Don't care. Don't care if I get beaten by bandlets. I was outnumbered. Cool. Leave. Quick stop at Galland. Actually, can I catch those looters over there? I can. Okay, let's fuck them up. Troop costs, party costs did go down because we lost so many volunteers. You also love the feature. It's just like, damn it, when you fire a shot and they duck right under it. Yeah, it's still satisfying to see, even though you miss it. I understand. Both frustrating and kind of cool to watch. Two volleys, boys. Done. Ah, shit, they broke already. You kidding me? Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Fuck it, let's go. We're only sitting on 16 prisoners. That's okay. This was the artisan quest. Yeah, okay. Out of there, let's go to Galland. You find it can make it frustrating to go against a ton of crossbows in sieges. They only show their head for a moment to fire, then duck down behind the wall to reload. Super cool. Yeah, true. I mean, there's a reason why it was so frustrating to attack Rodok castles in Warband. Okay, Galland. What do you got for me? Escort merchant caravan. Depends where. Yeah, C to the engineer. Don't care about that. Trade. That's decent. Not the best, but decent. Okay. Got appointed. One of these. It's gonna be wholesaler. Yeah. Good. And that's okay. Trade. I think these guys should have some hardwood in the area. Let's see. Decent. So no info. Latest 1.36 is from August. And no info on the next version. Okay. We'll just have to wait. That's it. Enter the smithy. Looking to build a two-hander. So I can build a basic one, but hey, even the basic one's gonna be fine. I need something. So, refine, hardwood, charcoal, forge. I'll need so I'll need a wrought iron and crude iron. Smelt. Okay, refined. Smelt. Wooden hammer. Not there. Good. What am I looking at? So 2 more blacksmith hammers. Yeah. Good. And then we're good to go. I just need 1 charcoal, which we can get after we rest a little bit. I'm gonna wait here for a little bit of time. Just a bit, not too long. Bannerlord feels so complex to you. It's not. What seems to be... What seems to make you think it's so complex? Average God. Because currently I'm just trying to go through as few as few smiths as I can so I can get the weapon that I'm looking for. It's all about practice and getting used to it. Practice, getting used to it, testing, experimenting, and that's it. So we're playing Crusader Kings 3, and for some reason your game just became really slow, like it's performing good and not really lagging, but the in-game clock is very slow. Putting it on speed 5 still just barely moves faster than speed 1. Anyone know a fix? Have you tried opening it in administrator mode? Does it do that only on that save? Can you try to create a new character, and see if the clock is as slow on the new playthrough as the one on before? Are you using any mods that might interfere with the playthrough? Okay. My customer support side was showing. Yeah, practically what the Ornator said. I would like to see more information on the perks that you have on the character creation. Okay, so this... Let's see, length. Where's length? Reach, there we go. Okay. Okay. Bring the weight down. Yeah, I'll bring the weight down, that's fine. Okay, so this is going to be the weapon. Forge. It's probably going to give us diminishing returns, of course. Oh, a little bit of extra swing. And we're going to call it... Toothpick. I think it's one word, right? Toothpick. There. Where did parts get unlocked? Into the dagger department? No, into the one-handed department because of... Oh, okay. I like the fact that it shows me what's new, pussycat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good. Alright. Let's equip our new baby. That'll do. For now. Slowdowns as you progress into the game are in almost all Paradox games, as the amount of stuff game has to keep track of keeps bloating as you play. Fair point. But the question is, did it happen before for Martin? Or did it suddenly take a turn for the worse? You don't have Bannerlord, and seeing it just on stream and not being able to try out all the little things yourself gets you a bit confused. Well, no worries, my dude. If you do have any questions, let me know, and I'll try to explain to the best of my abilities. Okay? A few new features. There's a lot of new quests, I'll admit that. There's a lot of new quests in the game. Oh, no, no. No longer, I don't want you to wait anymore. That's fine. Starting a new character. It works perfectly on that save. The lagging save is one you've had running for a long time. Guess the save just might be bloated. Any way to fix it? Try to run it in administrator mode. Try to verify integrity of the game. Try to keep the save and uninstall and reinstall the game and see if that fixes it. It's kind of it. If those don't work, check the forums on the internet or contact Crusader Kings 3 support or make a ticket. Log a ticket online. I guess those are your options. Ah, nice. Reached that point that I really wanted to scratch. Okay, let's go to Provend, and then we're gonna hit Oxhall. So like just a normal Paradox games tend to keep track. I see. Okay, seems there's going to be some activity at Proven. Overpriced raw material. Gang needs recruits, perfect. Hey girl. I brought you some boys. About the task? Excuse me? Did I misunderstand that quest? She asks you to bring 7 looters or bandits who have you recruited into your party. You've agreed to bring her at least 7 looters or bandits. I see. Okay. I'll lose to renown, I guess? Oh, morale. That's nothing! 2 morale? Come on. What the? Wasn't I supposed to... What? Am I going for smithing as well? A bit. I'm not going to be using the exploit. Hello, music. Welcome back to the inn. What's my plan? Carrying all those prisoners around? For needed recruits and for needed labor in the villages. It was to dismiss them? I see. I hope I didn't. No, it was to recruit them. Oh, that's to dismiss them. I see. I understand. It seems I didn't dismiss them. Don't think that smithing is an exploit? Really? So you can no longer make 170k throwing weapons and 90k two-handed swords? That's interesting. And nice to hear if that's the case. Trade a bit. I didn't want to check. Ooh, actually very bad prices over here. And it does show us the profit margins now, which is great. You can make 50k swords. Oh yeah, does seem balanced. 60k polearms, very balanced. Has to be tier 6? Ah, okay. That does make sense. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I'll try to smith a bit. I mean, I'm kind of having a hard time finding two-handed weapons, so you know what? I'm going to be making my own two-handed weapons. That hopefully do not have any hookers attached. Blackjack's okay, but no hookers attached to my two-handed weapon. Okay, thank you. I don't know. That sounds just bad for business. Also, did that give me any roguery in any way, shape, or form? No? Okay, fine. Arena, join the tournament. Let's see what we can find over here. In here, the prize is a... I think that's a... I'm not sure if it's a better helmet. Fuck. That'll work. That'll work. Got him. Awesome. Okay. If you have a very good own weapon, you now need a lot of smithing experience. Good. I like that. I'm not really upset that it's balanced. I hope that it's balanced. I'm looking forward to the fact that it's balanced. We'll see. Oh boy. What's that? Swing speed, man. You're a sergeant. It's not balanced? You still think that it's still overboard? Still consider smithy an exploit, but it's good for the game if you know what you mean. Not everyone can play a game for 20 hours and still struggle on the money side. Yep, fair point. 2v2s. Ooh, shit. I'm gonna try to use this guy as cover. How can I use this guy as cover when he's so freaking small? Good. Ah, son of a bitch. Just rush him. Got him. Personal preference in making your own weapon customization is really nice. That is true. Focus on smithing at the start, not even putting much into it like skill points. You have 2 million gold before you even started building up an army. Man, what's your tactic, Jasper? Okay, I'm glad we're not on horseback. Who's this guy? Ah, he was a crossbowman. You just build two-handed swords. Okay. One. We got the head wrap. Yeah, it's the same apparently it's better because, oh my good lord, is that clipping through my beard? I'll keep it. Looks horrible. Ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna keep it. Ah, it's not showing. Look at that shit! It's like my beard didn't fit, so I had to make small holes into the mask. I'm gonna conquer this world one way or another. Good for you, Jasper. Hey, Maker Mousy. What's up, dude? Alright. So, I need to wait until I can recruit 2 more dudes. Imagine Smithy plus trade perk speedrun material right there. I guess so. Gotta wait here until the next day. Wait a sec. Didn't the tournament end? Hello, Artham. Welcome to the end. Smiths at the time had a lot of work. Albeit not the best pay, but they were much better off than regular peasants. So it kind of fits that smithing feels like an exploit in game. I agree, Artham, but not to this degree. I mean, you can buy castles by selling a few swords. It's too much. No, I don't really want the bushwhackers. You know what? I'm going to sell the bushwhackers at the tavern district. There, just so I can focus on receiving the looters. Also, can I... Is there a new tournament? Literally a new tournament? Okay. Then I get a camel. Really good smiths were basically equivalent of 6-figure specialist jobs. Can understand why. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, he got in my way. I can't believe it. I'm probably not going to survive this round. Shit. Nice. Oh, of course I friendly fired. Why the fuck not? Good, interrupted, and smacked. Nice. Nice! Oh, okay. For a second there I thought he wasn't dead. And bonk. Got him. Ah, fuck. Oh. I didn't see that coming. Give me that shield, please. Feel like that's going to be needed. Let's go. Ah, son of a... Got him. Nice. Hey, Spectre. General Kenobi, welcome to the inn. Welcome back. You absolutely agree that it's too much and does need a rebalancing. You just need to lower the price. We could create a Bannerlord Bitcoin and use that for buying settlements. Of course! Why didn't we think of that from before? Makes perfect sense. Needs to be toned down, but not before they balance out other ways to gain money. Because the system is all over the place. Hey Lion, I actually suggested a few streams ago that I think the solution for money would be to go back to the old system of paying soldiers and not make it a daily thing and make it a weekly or a monthly thing. What do you think of that? They need to buff up every other way to gain money, dinars, to really nerf the smithy. Because right now, I feel like in the early game you're just struggling to make ends meet. Okay, little man. Fuck. Got him. Nice. Gotta go. Hello, Shiraz. Shiraz? Welcome to the weekly wages. Yeah, I'd love that too. I wonder if there's a mod for that out there already. Sounds like kind of weird that they were so quick to stomp down other sources of income like caravans or workshops. Yeah, but they left smithing going. Time for a 1000 versus 1100 battle. Good luck, Jasper. Oh, that's bad. Good hit. Oh my god. I can't see shit. Okay, yeah. Not a good idea to stay in first person. And not a good idea to try to swing on the left side because clearly we can't rotate as good. This is so stupid. Especially since I suck with this weapon. Ah. I think I get a better range with the overhead attack. Yeah, I do. Hey, Tyrandel. Life's slow. And I gotta accelerate. Exactly like this battle. Oh my god, I'm gaining points as a riding. Fuck. And it's a polearm. Fuck. Okay. Speaking as someone who does not enjoy the trading in this game, you like this MIDI just as it is. I feel like it's a little bit overboard, Hendate, but it's okay. If you change the system to weekly instead of daily, you will have to add a release fee to prevent exploiting. I'm okay with the release fee, why the fuck not? Caravans are too easy to ambush, even your own ones. You nearly never got your payment back. I think right now it's fine. At the end of the day, if you don't want to use it, you don't... and the problem is solved. Okay. Caravan leaders do better with high scouting skill in my experience. Personally, I love how Mountain Blade games feel when played in first person. That's okay, I prefer third person. All's good, man. It's all about preference. Motherfuck. Nice! And Lion, I assume you're referring to the donate weapons for experience, right? Son of a whore. I wonder if it's worth it just getting off the horse. Do I have a sword? No, I don't. You always as a scouting experience leader. Okay. And that has been providing you with a caravan with a longer longevity, Matthew? I don't think that's the way you say it, but I'm just gonna go with that for now. Oh my god, just break his shield for fuck's sake. Fuck. There it is. Alright, final round, and again, we're on horsey back. That's annoying. And he's good. He's good with the polearm, although I assume his perks are focused more on the on-foot variant. Nice. Nice. Ah, man. Had something good going there. Come on. No. Got him. Nice. Okay, so we got ourselves a camel. What the hell can I do with that? 511, riding 90, mount type 2 for speed. I'll sell it. I'll probably just sell it. Just gonna try to sell it somewhere where they really pay me the big bucks, and that's not here. As soon as you're part of a faction, your caravans get destroyed as soon as you're at war with one faction. Okay, dude. Alright, now I just need a few more looters to join the mix. Let's see if we can actually grab some horses at a good price over there at Valenby. Caravans are really weak if you join a faction, but as long as you are by yourself, they're very powerful. Okay, so I assume if you join a faction as a mercenary, I think that would be the solution right now for the best prices, right? It's okay, I'll lose some experience. Yeah, very good prices for those. I'm not sure on the saddle horse prices, though. Leave. Go back east. Northeastwards. Still no points, but that's okay. The key should be fixed in that way, avoiding enemy territory. To Oxhall we go. And probably by the time we reach there, we're going to be returning to Provend. Yeah. We will be returning to Provend because now I can get another one of these. And there's another tournament here as well. Dardara the Brave. Grizzled. Golden. Scholar. Wow. Everybody that I would ever want are here. But later. What's the verdict on Bannerlord? It's an interesting game that's worth playing, despite what Eric Nader says. The AI still needs work and there's still balancing issues, but it's slowly getting there. I saw the developer notes on the latest multiplayer stuff, and the multiplayer is getting developed pretty nicely. They're going to be adding a progression system. It's okay. It's cool. I still don't see multiplayer having a very high longevity, but we'll see. Good. Trade. Horses. Yeah, it's fun. Also, I still feel like there's too much of a, what's the word? Too much looter farming. But it's okay. You're not interested in multiplayer? I kind of talked about all aspects. Okay, Arachnator. Yeah, that was a good profit. And 5 battalion ponies. Good. I mean, it's gonna bring in people. I think there's gonna be a new influx of players once we reach the 1.0 version. Once we reach the 1.0 version, once a few of the, high count viewers, once a few of the big streamers are gonna be streaming these and just make a lot of free publicity for it, I think it's gonna bring in a new wave of dudes. If they can convince Seth or Bannerlord Gaming or any of the big boys to make a decent review for it, yeah, it's gonna bring in people. Kept it a pretty healthy multiplayer community up until Bannerlord came out, and still gets more multiplayer panels than current Bannerlord at times, so you'll be worried about multiplayer longevity if they actually make it good. Well, eventually I assume they're going to be bringing out a Napoleonic Wars DLC for Bannerlord, which is going to make multiplayer... It's probably going to be adding a overhaul to multiplayer, and it's going to skyrocket the player community. And I assume clans are going to start coming in. They just need to get balancing in check, and then they're good to go, I think. Okay. Let's join the tournament. Not as good, but it's going to bring me a quick buck. Okay, I somehow did damage. Somehow was the first one who did damage there. He's aiming for my horse. Weird. He kept on aiming lower. 4v4s, and I'm one of the boys with the shield. I'm okay with this. Really? We're fighting against 3 of them? Nice. Fuck. Good shot. Nice. Just for Warband, they can still play Warband? Of course. One of the most pressing issues is to release private servers so multiplayer mods are possible. I guess. Would you play a randomizer mod if it was ever released? You're intrigued by the idea, but you don't know if anyone will ever make one. What do you refer to when you say a randomizer mod, Leon? Lion. What do you mean by a randomizer mod? Yeah, exactly. Randomize what? That's good. Alright, and now Vlandian Light Cavalrymen on foot. Troops mainly. So each village will have random troops. Would that be the idea? Gotta gain some distance when fighting with this two-handed weapon. And all troops, all lords, all armies, all groups have random troops, including looters. Would be interesting. Would be a cool challenge. And I think it's gonna be hell when fighting on the field. Oh, don't discard it. Holy shit. I made that mistake once before. Need to be careful on that. So you end up with freakishly mutated hell horrors with 3 harm, 6 legs, and no armor? No, Handate. He's not referring to that. No. Practically, instead of 10 looters, you're going to be hunting down a legionnaire, an archer, a cavalryman, random units. Thinking more about troop trees be randomized, but not using existing ones, just create some new troops. How about a promotion randomizer? So you get any soldier, and once he has enough experience to level up, if you click on the promote button, it will randomly promote into a random unit, from a meager looter up to a con guard. Anything in between, free game. on what it promotes into. And you can re-roll that unit if it gains enough experience. You know, it practically needs to gain enough experience to be promoted again. That would be interesting. A promotion randomizer. Yeah. It would be interesting. It would be cool. And does it also downgrade? Yes, it also downgrades. Your con guard, if you have a tier 5 that is about to level up to a con guard, yeah, exactly, pure chaos. You click on the promote and it's gonna turn into a looter or something like that. It has the potential, has the chance of turning into a looter. Well, it'd still be cool. It would be a very, very interesting dice game. Okay, we're at 10k. We're doing nicely. Okay, and I think I have enough looters now. No, I still need one more, but I think by the time we reach Provident again, I think we're gonna have our looter. Yep, there he is. Get your ass in here, boy. Okay. And now I'm gonna give this quest away, and I'm probably never gonna do it again. That would actually be far easier to implement. It would. I'm not gonna copyright it. Go, take my idea, have fun with it, create the mod. It would be an interesting mod. Pretty much. 20% chance to downgrade, 5% chance at instant T6. Rest of the chances are for a +1 rank random unit. Yep, that would be interesting. By the task he gave me, I brought you a few men. Here they are, have fun with them. And we get 1,450 and a point into charm. And a level up. Nice, probably because of the charm points. Charming. Okay. And then we're gonna go back to Battanian territories. That level up is probably gonna go into... What am I gonna get? I'm already kind of growing into smithing. You know what? No, let's focus on Steward for now. Just maximize that out because that is increasing on its own. It's just going up, and we're not doing a thing about it. Enter the smithy. We're at 100. That's awesome. Let's start refining some stuff. We're going to keep on trying to build two-handed weapons. Going to keep on trying to upgrade our current sword. And hopefully by doing this, we're also going to be unlocking new parts for two-handed swords. I'm not holding my breath, though. No, fuck off. No hardwood here, so we're just going to leave and go northeastwards. We're going to make our way back towards Battanian territories. Marathane. I guess over at Marathane that could work. So let's stop at Marathane. Well, to be honest, Oxhall would have the hardwood that's being produced at Marathane, so we could just buy from there. Not going to be recruiting those looters to my side. Not needed. Okay. Hardwood. Oh yeah, that's a great price. I'll just buy 10 pieces. Smithy it up. Refine. Good. And then we want to smelt what? So forge. What's for the order? A dagger. A dagger that needs to be shorter. Oh no. Needs to be longer, my bad. Or at least to have the minimum. Ah, it needs to have the minimum, I see. Not sure how I can increase the damage of it. Probably with upgraded... Oh no, that's the minimum requirement. But I think we have... Aha, there it is. Okay, so we can increase the damage of it by a bit. And to build this, I would need 3 iron, 1 wrought iron, and 1 hardwood, and 1 charcoal. Okay, let's make that happen. I need to smelt those 2 sexes. Good. And I need to smelt one of those wooden hammers, and that's done. Order, dagger. Let's get cooking. And get that done. Okay, so let's maximize the damage. Good. And hopefully we get it right. Client is displeased. Of course he is. But we still get paid a little bit. Did that unlock any new stuff? It did in the two-handed axe department. Hell yeah. That's cool. Wonder if it would have better stats than what I have. And we do have the components to make it. Okay. I'll bite. Forge. 81 swing speed. Handling 74. And we're gonna call it... Gut Splitter. Yeah. Okay, we actually get the Great Sparthax head. That's a tier 4. Wonder how much this costs. I just realized that that's a tier 4. Okay. Okay. Let's see, what did we create? We created a 5k weapon. Okay, well, that took me quite a while. Tier 5. Alright. Let's check the stats, shall we? 81 swing speed. Okay, so the swing speed's slower. 121 cutting damage. That's a hefty amount of damage. And the handling is 74. Okay. And that's considered a two-hander. And I'm going to be selling the toothpick. Goodbye, toothpick. Who knows, maybe we're going to find it as a tournament reward somewhere. Because of course we will. I'm not even sure if the weapon that I made is actually any good. Did that unlock anything new? Two-handed polearm, two-handed mace, two-handed axe. Oh, right, it did. It brought the Great Sparthax head. Did you need some luck with the recipe unlocks? It seems so. We got lucky with the billhead, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting more of that. Also a decent amount of smithing experience. Alright, let's get going. Next stop's going to be Carbanseth. Actually, I'm going to stop by at some of the villages and see if I can get some extra recruits. Looks decent to me, but far away from great. Of course it's far away from great. It's just a small little piece of schnitzel puff. We're way off of getting the good shit. I'm going to try to get those... Yep. Ah, no, I don't want to be helped. There we go. You can unlock the Warglaive with the first craft. Can craft till 320 skill and not get the Warglaive unlock. RNG is a bit odd sometimes. It's RNG. It's RNG. Maybe the code from the RNG from smithing might be helpful in making the randomizer, the promotion randomizer mod. Just a thought. Okay, it's a little bit slow, but I do want to see it in action. I'm gonna go and get fucked. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Is this the end of me? Everybody's charging in. Good hits. The problem is I'm risking my character dying if I do this. So you could just find smithing recipes inside towns? Yeah, that would be interesting. But I would make it so that you can buy a recipe for a random polearm, or for a random piece of the dagger, or for a random piece of throwing weapon. You know, it would not be a specific piece. And that's why you don't skip leg day? Dude, definitely. I definitely need athletics. It's one of the things that I need. I just don't know the most efficient way of leveling that up. Oh no, not even specific parts, just specific categories. Arachnator. It would be a part of a two-handed axe, you know? You don't know if it's the handle, you don't know if it's the head. It will unlock a random piece from a two-handed axe. That's how I would do it. And I would make that shit expensive. Okay, let's try to reach Dremor. And then Carbanseth, and just rest at Carbanseth. Most efficient a bow and a siege defense? Fair. Yes. True. You can get recipes by making orders. Recipes you get should be bound on the region you're in. That would be an option too. Yeah, kind of have different types of orders. And you would try to, in exchange for the monetary reward, you could opt to get a recipe, an extra recipe. It'd be happy if you got increased chance at recipes for the same category as the weapon you can craft or smelt. Higher chance at sword recipe if you craft a sword. That would be good too, yeah. Having quarters come into that is pretty cool. To be honest, that would fit. It would. I like the sound of that. Recruit. No, I don't want the hero. Do I want the hero? I do like the rounded numbers. Yeah, you know what? I'll get that hero. He'll probably never level up, though. Unless I help him with something. But no, I'll get that hero. And then we're gonna further increase up to 25 by getting another 4 recruits. Yeah, that'll do. Go to Tormelina. I'm not gonna grab heroes. Yes, and our medicine skill is going to be increasing, although it's a risky business to go and do that. You know, just go man mode against some looters. I think having more concrete control about what piece you want to unlock by would be better. Probably scaled off the parts tier in some way. Yeah. No, because I feel like you want a middle ground here. You know, you still want some RNG, but you also still want a guarantee of a category. You know, just... Because if you're gonna be capable of buying any part of any weapon, then you're kind of making RNG not that much of a thing. But it's fine. We can agree to disagree. I would love it if the devs would watch my my videos, my streams. It would be awesome. But I also don't want them to watch my streams because of people like Arachnator that chews them up too much. So, yeah. Hey, Kaloin. Welcome back to the end, dude. Nah, I like the RNG here. I don't know, I feel like it fits. Gang needs recruits. I don't... Well, I can get 4. I can get 4 going, which is fine. We'll see. They should have... Actually, not a good price for hardwood, but I can make that work. Green fish, grapes. You ran into this argument before? With the RNG? That's okay. It's okay. The devs... If you're a dev, I feel like you should wear the big boy pants and just try to try to take as much constructive criticism as you can. And if you see troll statements, just ignore them. I'm sure some do. You've seen things be patched that were specific to your playstyle. They're lurking. I really hope so. I really hope so. That they be lurking. Okay, I'll need a few volunteers. You guys have any volunteers up in here? No, you don't. Am I still super injured? I hope I am. I can't check that out from here. Where can I check that out from? Ah, from the party menu. Okay, that's fine. Clan. Party. I'm actually everything. I wonder if it's actually worth it to be everything in your party, except the scout. Okay, let's check the smithy. Make sure that we use all of our good, and now we're gonna wait here until we heal up. Because we're actually doing very okay on cash. Well, Lion, since you have more experience than me, where do you usually build a workshop? Do you build a workshop? I think that would be the better question. Am I getting any medicine experience? I should. Did they fix smithing? They're attempting. They did lower the price of some of the things so that you can build. On the other hand, you still have things in the game that people were begging them to change. Okay, we'll just have to wait and see, Arachnator. We're just gonna have to be patient and hope that they're gonna get to it and fix it. As they've stated in their developer video, they do have a very long pipeline. Medicine perks are very powerful. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work towards, Line. Maybe that's because Bannerlord isn't Warband and most of the more vocal early players are Warband players. I don't know, Hendate. We'll just have to wait and see. Ostakan and Sonala, Silver would be your first. Ostakan and Sonala. Okay. One sec. Ostakan. Where's Sonala? Uh-huh. Okay. Hello, Sire Spicy. Welcome to the end. Does anyone know any good mods that work with 1.6? I know that the Battle Tester works with 1.6. Some things are easier to change than others. No, I found both of them, Hendate. Osakar is right over here to the northwest, far northwest, and then Sonala is right here on the coast. And, interestingly enough, the flag of Ostakan is actually 2 pickaxes. No, it's not 2 pickaxes, my bad, it's 2 crossbows. I stand corrected. From a distance, they do look like pickaxes. You love the idea in Britain, Walda, to have only a few Mastersmith. That could also be a way to have a learning journey through all regions. Yeah, that would also work. That would be cool. Trade. Horses. I'd like to buy all of those mules, all of those Sumpter horses, and a few Battanian ponies. Because we're going to go to Ostakan, and I feel like they're going to want to buy some horses for me there. Fewer recipes locked behind Mastersmiths would be kind of fun. It would be, yeah. Deluxe 45. Fuck off! Get that shit out of here! Get that shit out of my face! Jesus Christ! It's a bot. I know it's a bot. That's why I can't afford to say that. Is Brittenwalda good? I think so, yeah. I'm not exactly sure which one's more developed, Brittenwalda or Viking Conquest. Alright, let's hit the road? No, I kind of want to wait more, and we do have our smithy, our smithing stamina back to 100%. Let's get that going. Give me the hammers. I like to maximize the hardwood that I can get. And that's kind of it. Some Pendor, thanks to me. There's some other mods that you might want to check out. Like Perisno or... if you don't mind some bugginess and jank, you might want to check out Nova Aethys as well. And yes, Brittenwalda was the base for Viking Conquest. That is correct, Matthew. The question is, which one has been further developed? Random pieces unlocked from quests from town notables. Only if that town notable is a smithy. Or is a smith. Then yes. Look at that bot leaving a space before the dot. He's a smart one. I guess so. Even smarter ones who write .com, just like the economy news from the late 90s. Oh yes. Much smart. Great big thinking and big brain. The AI is upon us. Good. Smithy. Alright, we gotta wait some more. Let's do so. How am I looking in terms of meh? Yeah, that's not coming up. And it's not coming up fast. Is it because I'm not applying it? No, I should be applying it now. Yeah, we're getting some medicine skills. And I think we receive more experience the more soldiers we have wounded. It does make sense. Okay, good. I also would love to have a notification when my smithy stamina is up to 100. Would love to see that. Just kind of like, bing! Or something. Oh yeah, I've received some DMs from bots as well. It's annoying. Annoy. Good. That. What else? That. Hatchets. And that's it. Wait here for a little bit more. I can afford losing some cash. Do I get the morale back by... Oh, the base. I see. What are we doing on food? Food's still good. Not really that big of a... variety, so let's try to check some of that. Grapes, butter. My biscuits, please. Olives. Meat. Cheese. There. Good. Major Smithy, 46. $73. Not bad, a decent amount. Okay, short simple spear. Spiked May. Hello? Right. Spiked mace. And let's see if we can build something interesting. Rebuild. 4 parts, 4 parts. So technically, the higher the tier, the more experience I should receive. I guess. But no steel here, I see. I won't be able to build this. I don't have the steel. I'm going to be able to build the Great Sparthax head, though. Let's see. For the two-hander, is there anything? I could try to go for the two-hander again. Just go for the two-hander. There we go. See if we can get something out of it. Is there an order that I might do? Two-handed polearm. Later. Okay, and we have everything we need. Let's go. Balap. Still diminishing returns. Dud sword. We haven't received anything. Like, okay. It's probably too low tier. Well, that's a tier 2. Now that I'm looking at it. Oh, do I directly receive a tier 2? Well, let's make another one. Maybe we get better luck this time. Trash. Trashy. Oh great, we got a new part of a dagger. Fuck yeah. And a throwing dagger. Fuck yeah. The good shit. And I would get a decent amount of cash for those 973. That's not bad. Probably still not really a pure profit, but well, technically I could break these down and they in theory should give me more experience. Let's see. Well, I'm looking for efficiency. Just smelting up to 25 and then focusing orders is probably the highest skill gain. Have I considered playing Crusader Blade? I have no idea what Crusader Blade is. Is that the Warband clone that's on mobile? Okay, let's wait here until morning. The mod for Crusader Kings 3. Oh, right, that one. It does sound interesting, but I'm just going to give it more time to develop. More time to develop. That sounds actually like an amazing mod. Seriously, if a mod can do that, the developers from Crusader Kings 3 might want to, I don't know, reach out to Tales World. Hell, Paradox Gaming should maybe look into buying Tales World. I don't know. Just saying. You know, buy the entire IP and just have your way with it. Because, let's all be honest, if we could get our hands on a combination, a love child of Crusader Kings and Bannerlord, that'd be some good shit. Good, spicy, tasty shit. Well, if they already used to work under Paradox, that means the building blocks are there. And they could work. So, Smithy. Warband was released under Paradox and a good portion of Bannerlord development. If that happens, prepare yourselves to buy 17 DLCs in the next few years. I would. I definitely would as well, Len. Not gonna lie. I don't care. That sounds awesome. Oh, right, yes. Blip. And now... this. Yield. Okay. If it's based on yield, why aren't these not next to each other? Well, it gave me an extra smithing point, but that's kind of it. Okay, let's leave. It's speculation, of course, but I think it's partly because of Tales World's inability to adhere to any form of timetable. Okay. Yeah, that does sound like speculation, specifically from you. Trade. Look for horses. Nope, they haven't really restocked. Leave. And we're gonna go to Rovault, and then from Rovault to Astrakhan. And hopefully we're gonna hit the big bucks. Oh, right. Recruit. Nah, nothing here. Let's go to Dromore. Hello, 16 looters. They're wait. Help the villagers. Yes, let's help the villagers. That's gonna be actually a big battle. Nah, no point. Villagers, could you not? Could you maybe not? Oh my god, you're gonna commit suicide? Or you're gonna win. Let's go. Yeah, let's just charge with everyone. Oh, Eric Nader, I'm sure they can set their problems aside if their eyes turn into dollar signs. I don't know, I got a feeling. Holy fuck. Oh my god, those Battanian peasants got smushed. Bastard. Did my boys break or did their boys break? Those boys broke. If I keep on running towards them, I wonder if I can gain any athletics experience. How early do I recommend joining up as a mercenary faction? As soon as you upgrade your clan tier, and if you've already decided for a faction, go for it. Why not? Okay, our relations have increased. We got a lot of prisoners out of that, which is awesome. A lot of people are liking us now. And we've plundered 303 gold. And gained a decent amount of loot. Ow! That was a good battle, and we have 4 injured. Good. How many did we lose, though? So we have we have only 7 volunteers left. A lot of people died in that battle. Fuck it. I'm gonna try to stop at Tourmaline and Dremore. Try to get some more recruits. But the more injured we have, the more experience we're gonna be gaining from medicine. Sorry, the more injured we have, the more experience we're going to be gaining on medicine. In medicine, I guess would be the best way to say it. And we've gained a decent amount of looters. Hey, do they want laborers? Let's see. Yeah. Our medicine is going up now. Art of the trade, no. Let's check that at Dremore. Did Paradox ever founded a FPS or a TPS game that wasn't turn-based? I certainly can't tell. I'm not sure. They might have published maybe an FPS or a TPS, but I'm not sure if they've actually made one of their own. Needs tools. No. Yes. Get that up to 15. Oh, sorry, 14. Would be good. For sure they published something, but you can't name it from the top of your head? No worries. Can't really say. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I think getting people killed might be a viable option of gaining experience. In and out. Beat the game host. Oh, right. Go to the inn and beat the game host. Got it. I understand the quest now. Okay, so we're at Rovault. Everybody's healed up by the looks of it. Good. The Vlandian recruit comes equipped with a mace? Good for that. Fencing stolen goods? No. I don't want that. Yeah, all of that needs to go. Which is going to bring us a quick profit. Decent profit on the horses. Not on the Battanian ponies, though, but on the mule and on the Sumpter horse, yes. So we're just going to sell 2 of those. Even if they did, let's put it like this. I don't think Paradox has the skill set to invest in such games for some reason. I mean, they're getting a lot of money off of their DLCs. I don't know. I consider Paradox to be one of the big boys. I think they could go through the endeavor. Even if it had lower gen graphics, I still think it would be awesome. I would play the fuck out of it. But yeah, I guess so. They don't want to risk it. They're sticking to what they're good at. But like Ignitor said, sure. Don't really want roguery. Did we gain any? Yeah, we did. Awesome. So I'd like to break down some of the weapons. Do you guys have any hardwood up in here? You do. Not a good price for it, but I don't care. The Paradox are definitely big boys, but they definitely prefer to stick to their guns. Hey, as long as the dough's rolling, I guess they don't have any reason to go for something else. Although, I don't know, creating the best medieval video game of all time? I don't know. It's a risky endeavor, I'm not gonna lie. So, Smithy. Fine. Blip, blip. One. Rashi. Eastern Ring Pommel. Okay, Eastern Ring Pommel where? What are we trying to get now? Hey, Lolicon. In-game, I'm trying to sell some horses and buy a workshop in Ostagan. Outside of the game, we were kind of discussing the potential of Paradox Games, or Paradox Studios, I'm not exactly sure what's their exact name. Paradox and Tales World working together to make the best medieval game of all time. If you're speaking about smithing, the best two-handed weapon of all time. If they ever did it, would it be a co-op deal? Make the managerial side? Make the battle side kind of thing? Correct. Yes, it would definitely be like that. They just need to make sure that the two would stick. So, their free build. Eastern Pommel. Is that an extra piece there by the looks of it? I think it is. Yep. Eastern Ring Pommel. I have to admit that kind of looks good. But it's a lower tier. Just looks different. Well, technically I can make one. Yeah, I just need one more hardwood. Actually, no, I need 3 more hardwood. Because I need charcoal as well. There we go. And now I can make that two-hander. Yeah, that'll do. Forge? Oh, no, I didn't need the hardwood. Would it be interesting to see? It would. Barnaby. I don't know. Bannerlord 3 confirmed is going to be the best ever. Right. Did you give me much? Okay. Leave this place. How much for it? Hey! 1K! We upgraded a bit. Might even sell it. For the extra cash. Yeah, sell it for the extra cash. We kind of want to have the money for the shop. Can't really remember how much the shop is, but... well, we'll find out once we get there. Let's go. I'm gonna do a quick stop at Atlantis and see if they want any laborers. Landowner needs manual laborers. Fuck yeah. Do I even have enough prisoners? Oh, yes, I do. Hey, we literally had that battle. Sup, boyo? Heard you need the dudes. I'll bring you at least 9. Mind your own business, Headman. I don't give a shit. Okay, talk about the task. I brought you a few men. Here you go. All of those boys. 850. We gain some charm, and another dude inside the town hates our guts. Idiots. Okay, what the hell is happening over there? Rovber has lost his merciful trait. Oh, okay, that might have been something good. I understand. I don't mind. I'm not really that merciful in game. I'm not known for my mercy in game. Real life, yeah, definitely. I'm a softie. I'm a huge, giant, soft teddy bear of softness and mush, which is bad from a business standpoint, but hey, what you gonna do? Horsker? Really? Yeah, we might benefit, Arinator. Remember the Wonder Rock? Where's the rock? Someday. Okay, let's see if we can make a profit off of this. Horrible prices! I don't know, somebody told me at one point that this location was amazing to sell horses at. Maybe it's specifically Aserai horses. It's actually a good place to buy. Sold some bandits into slavery instead of dealing them to the acts of justice. He must not be merciful. Well, at least they're living and breathing. It was specifically us, right? Yep. Nah. I'm only no, it depends on my agenda. If my agenda is to be merciful, then yeah. If my agenda is to gain, then I'll gain. Okay, let's try the tournament. Trash. Haha, indeed. Okay, that's not very nice. Nice, I say. It feels like they resolved the phasing technology thing. I don't think the highest giants now have issues with sword fighting. It seems the blocks are working properly. And that right, Peric, the platypus. Got him. Good. I think we've knocked out one of the best contestants. Yep. 2v2. Oh, fuck. Good lord. Well, I do have a Vlandian sharpshooter on my side. Oh, fuck's sake. Was that a... Oh my god, that is. That was a combo. Okay. Goodbye. My man Peric has been hit with a reference from the future. Okay. From the far future. A dystopian future of Disney. Yeah, I could solve that. Trade for the trade gods. Okay, and... Alright, let's try to get, owner of the silversmith. Oh, we just need to buy out the competition, right? Let's take a walk around the town center. Oh, I haven't visited a town center in such a long time. Holy shit. Well, the FPS look. I saw some FPS drops right there. Okay, let's go. Blacksmith, silversmith. Yep. There's the location. I seem to recall that that's how you go about with this business. You just visit the location that you want to buy, and then you buy it. Even if the owner doesn't want to sell, you muscle your negotiation skills at his throat. Okay, I like the fact that there's more NPCs in town. If they could go about their business more, I don't know, make it more lively. It is cold as balls outside, so I guess that kind of explains the lack of people. Alright. Hello, shop worker. Like to buy this place. Fuck. I don't have the money. I was kinda betting on the fact that I'm going to be able to sell horses here. They made it so that you can buy from the talk menu, but you lose. You lose on the exploration. Well, yes, you do. You do lose on the exploration. Not enough. I must construct additional pylons. Okay, let's stop at Horsiger. See if they have anything cheap for us. Buy products. Yeah, no. Leave. I'm gonna go to Oxhall or somewhere. These look good, but you have nearly no reason to actually walk around in them. Yeah. You don't. Would it be nice if there were random encounters or stuff like that on the streets of the city? But again, I feel like that's just a different game. A lot of activity near Oxhall. Trade. Askar is such a gold mine in comparison to these prices. Askar? Askar. Over here? I mean, yes, you'll have very low prices for horses, that's true. But I don't think it's a good location to sell what I'm selling. Trade. No, that's bad. Not the best that I could get. Fine, we're going further south. I think Jacqueline and Sargoth were pretty okay locations, so let's go there. Also, Marinath was a good location to sell. So I guess we're gonna keep on going. Raise our medicine skill. Up to 12, that's nice. 8 looters. I want that. Our athletics have increased. What's our speed? Oh, the herd is really hurting us. Yeah, we have too many horses, too few men. That's what I get for losing. Actually, yes, I should get more recruits. I'll get a few men. Just to reach that 25 and increase our speed a bit. Nice. Nobles. But I don't want nobles. I just want recruits. Expendables. Sheep. Sheep. Cannon fodder. Oh, it looks good. Fight me. A few. And it's nighttime. Let's not tempt fate. Because we have a lot of things riding on this. And there's a tournament here. Trade. Worst price on the battalion ponies, but good prices on the mules and the Sumpter horses. So let's get that out of the way. A little bit of a profit. Arena tournament join. And it's literally the same headpiece that I got, but it's gonna be giving us a bit of cash. Just a bit of cash to build up towards that workshop. I'm gonna try to return to that location with a 15k budget, just in case the price modifies itself, and, you know, just to make sure that I have enough cash to pay my soldiers afterwards. You know, so there's no problems. If I could take out the Vlandian champion, that'd be great. I'm okay with a spearman going further. Not okay with the champion. Pack animals are really good to flip early. Horses are kind of hard. True. But we're very cheap. So I'm sure I'm going to be able to sell them somewhere. I think at Marineth I'm going to be able to sell them properly. We'll see. Okay, 2v2s and I got a crossbow. I'm dead. Do I do any friendly fire? Nice. Ah, shit. Oh, is that a fabric tearing sound? That was kind of cool. Got him. Nice! Lucky shot. Woo! Good shit, good shit. Alright, 2v2, and I got the crossbow again. Fuck. Fuck. I might lose here. Big time. Or he gets close enough and I smack him. Yep. I'm a big boy. Romans in the final? Yes! Romund! Finally a worthy opponent. I'll fight will be legendary. Ah, fuck. Huh? Shit. Or not. Nice. Nasal blah blah over blah blah. Guys, can you still hear me? Because I just heard a loud audio sound thing from the headsets. Everything's okay? He did seem injured. Okay, okay, good, good. Just want to make sure. Because I just heard some static in the headsets. Just want to make sure that everything was okay. Okay, good. Leave directly eastwards. Try to catch those 12 looters with their pants down. Fuck them up. Thank you. Thank you for confirming, guys. Good. So archers go there and hold fire. It's gonna be me and the boys fighting this one. I guess I should get some extra experience on the bow as well. We are an archer. Was that a joke, but don't want to seem that one dick? Please don't. Especially since this is going to be going on YouTube as well. I do want to make sure that everything is okay, and we really don't want to waste time. Now, do we? Goddamn, I suck. Oh, that worked. Let's go, boys! Okay, to do my best. Get him! I'm a running man. The audio has been glitching out for you for a little lately. It fixes itself once you get back to the world map. Okay. I am adding this to YouTube, so yep. Good. Just some XP. I'm quite XP starved because I'm on foot. Direct Twitch VODs? Direct Twitch VODs. I'm practically converting the Twitch VODs into YouTube videos. So yeah, I'm just cutting the first part and the last part. Fully aware? As tempting as it was, you decided against it. Jokes are fun, but it's important to know when to make them. Correct, Artham. Correct. Timing is key in comedy. Well, comedy. In joking. No. Good. Nobody got injured there. Which is a bit... Oh, yeah, if I attack those Sea Raiders, people are definitely gonna get injured. Yeah, let's not. Timoon has died in battle. Oh no, Pumbaa couldn't help him. I know that's Timon, actually, but I don't know. Gonna resist. Nope, keep those. Bloody blood. He needs weapons. How many weapons? Okay, let's talk. Sup, Buttercup. Problems with? Need some tools. What sort of tools? Weapons. My men are used to fighting one-handed axes, so I need 5 one-handed axes. Don't worry about the quality. Yep. Okay. 5 one-handed axes. So I suppose the Twitch sound distortion is probably there as well when it happens. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be there. Do I have axes? Decaying hatchet? Is the decaying pickaxe considered an axe? Is the sickle considered... Oh, yeah. So one-handed axe, one-handed axe, one-handed axe. And that's 4. I still need 1 more. Trade. Weapons. Hatchet. There it is. A bit expensive, but that'll do. Okay. But. Hello? About the task. Here's your cargo. Give me that good shit. Nice. Gain some charm, gain some money. Decent amount of scratch. Okay, what do we get? Those are considered axes? Shoot. Did I have hose in my inventory? Didn't notice. 15% reduced barter penalty. Icebreaker. When introducing yourself to lords for the first time, you have a 10% chance to gain 2 relations with them. Is Icebreaker still bugged, where you get random relations with everybody around the world? I don't think it is. I think they fixed it. I'll go with the barter penalty. It's going to be very useful in the late game. Just so you know, they're usually cheap to buy. Okay. I'll keep it in mind, man. For next time. Sell those. Not really a big profit off of that. I remember seeing it at the Bastionos, but again, you don't study them all that well. The barter one doesn't work. Shit. So it's still not fixed. Yeah. Did they ever update the website that tells which perks work and which don't? Did they ever get that going? Okay, let's go to Penkanok and then from there to Maranath. Because I seem to recall that those are good locations to make a profit. I'm going to stop at Inveth and get 2 more recruits. Not the type of recruit that I was looking for, but I'll note that down. Is the only perk in the game that doesn't work? Surely you jest, good sir. Surely you are pulling my leg. You're taking me for a ride. Are you telling me that all of the perks in the game work except that one perk that I just so happened to take as I'm a dumbass. Shit. Bollocks. Betting fraud. Ooh. Later. Hurts me in my meow meow a bit, but you know what? That's fine. No, not really good profit. Not really a good place. You boys have any recruits? You found it hard to believe that all the other perks are actually working? Nah, I still think that some of them are bugged. Use Pearl Warding. That one is the only one that's an effect but doesn't work. I see. Okay. The rest of them at least partially works. Got it. That's fine, man. No worries, dude. We all make mistakes in moments of passion, Jimbo. No, I don't want to touch the Forest Bandits, and the Forest Bandits don't want to touch me. Good. Well, we're at 15k, somehow. I'm not exactly sure, I guess just traveling and selling stuff and buying stuff. Oh, yeah, that works. The Battanian Pony, though, doesn't work. Ah, if only I could remember. Somebody told me that there was a location where you could get a lot of bucks on Battanian Ponies, but for the life of me, I can't remember where. I think it might have been buy Battanian Ponies from here and sell them at Epicrote? Was it Epicrote? If you want a Bannerlord perk link, I can post it. Nah, it's okay, Lion. No worries. You could just Google Bannerlord perks, and I think it's going to be the first link. So now we should be at 14... Well, yes, 14 in melee infantrymen, and then 10 of the boys. The Highborn hasn't leveled up yet, of course. 4 looters? No. Oh, yes. The fight of the ages. Let's go, boys. You and me. I really hope this, just me charging towards the enemy, is giving me some athletics experience. Although I don't think so. I think it's just tied to your melee skill.
Infantry!
And I'm kind of just letting them charge, so maybe we have a chance of one of them getting knocked out. I doubt it, though. They're just gonna get dominated here. Holy... yeah. Well, at least we got 3 prisoners. That's still good. Yep. Good. 2 Battanian peasants. No, thank you. You have a nice day now. Alrighty. Let's go to Sionen. I'm gonna do a quick run at Epicrote. Hey, there's a tournament at Sionen. Actually, I should stop. It's enough. Battanian volunteers are insane for tier 1. They got mallets. They're the only recruit that kind of is guaranteed to have a blunt weapon, so they're going to be getting me a lot of prisoners, man. That's why I use them. They're cheap. I can find them in all over the place, and they got a good weapon going for them. Sledgehammer, baby. It's the sledge. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you guys like what I do, please hit that follow button. It's just gonna notify you when I stream. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. If you're on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can check out. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I'll see you boys next time. Have a good one. Bye. I have no idea what the fuck that was.